Hello everyone! So, it suspiciously looks like this is turning out to be an every 2-week an episode thing, so we could probably call it Fallout 4 bi-weekly. Sounds completely retarded, doesn't it? Forget about it. What matters is there were some high quality works released in those 2 weeks, plus the winter flare sprinkles I decided to put on top. So, let's see how it turned out. Full power to the intro. Just like Skyrim got winterized in my last weekly, it's Fallout's turn now. I started with Fallout 4 Seasons by Gamebuchess, obviously the winter edition of it, to bring winter to the Commonwealth. Then I started decorating and went for Commonwealth Christmas by Nicky the cat. The good thing about this mod is it decorates for you, so you don't have to put the decorations one by one and then remove them in the same way after Christmas. However, it's only for Sanctuary and Red Rocket for now, so if you do want to decorate yourself, you should get the Christmas mod by Eleonora and Geometal. This mod adds a really huge variety of Christmas-themed decorations, all highly detailed and lore-friendly of course. There are also a couple of Christmassy outfits, in other words, enough to bring the Christmas feeling to each and every of your settlements. Okay, Christmas preparations complete. Now it's time for the actual mods. NMC's Sanctuary Bridge by NMC is the first one. Yeah, some mods out there say it needs to be repaired, but this one is fine with new textures. And the texture quality in this mod is extremely high. You have different options to choose from, and it goes up to 8K. And this is obviously what we are looking at here. But this is not all. There is a way to make this bridge even more immersive. Bullshit, you say? Well, bird shit actually. See, I shit you not, ladies and gentlemen, but the birds do. Well, the bridge. Yes, so who would have thought that we get to mod some 8K bird shit into our games? Well, what a time to be alive. By the way, while we're here in Sanctuary, let's build something. How about we build a treehouse by borjoyzee? Yes, a snowman would have been more fitting, but anyway, this is basically just a prefab for a really big, several level treehouse, tree included. It is quite high indeed. It's also fully nav meshed and ready to go. An easy and fast way to build a treehouse in your settlements. We also have another castle repair mod this time. The castle fully restored in and out by Hozsa and Quince 99. Well, there is not much to say to this. It's really just a completely restored Minuteman castle, almost the same as in the last episode. Both models are great and do what they promise. There are some small differences, for example, this model has more entry points, so I guess it's a matter of taste which one you prefer. Next we have a mod for our robotic friends, and I have to say, it sure is creative. M's Automatron Parts Collection by M. What you get here is a variety of new parts to customize your automatrons. It's mostly new heads and leg models. The parts look like mashups from vanilla assets, and that way certainly do not look out of place. As I said before, some parts definitely have a really interesting and creative design. Some, however, look really funny. I guess this is not supposed to be taken too seriously. Here, for example, check out the Wheelchalatron 2000. Don't worry, he is just pretending to be handicapped and is still absolutely deadly. Or how about this? The Shopping Cartatron? This one sure looks like he skipped leg day. I mean seriously, a shopping cart? Yeah, looks sturdy, right? This could totally tank a grenade blast, or a mine, or whatever. This is hilarious. And now it's time for some weapons and armors. Starting with the weapons as usual. Makarov PM by Alex Scorpion and War Daddy, aka Steampack755, aka Father, aka Le Chef, aka Windows 95 streamer. Okay, sure, if you think it's cool. Anyway, the Makarov is a fairly known Russian 9mm, and here we get a beautiful, high-quality, lifelike looking model for Fallout. This weapon comes with tons of different customization options. You can attach rails and then mount mods like scopes, grips, different flashlights and lasers. Also, of course, the usual stuff like barrels, scopes, some different grip colors, magazines. Yeah, it's always cool to use a tiny 9mm with a huge drum mag. Because, you know, reloading is for pussies. Then we have another weapon, it's slightly bigger. Technetronic personal defense weapon by Quad Rioters. This one looks quite futuristic, like something the Institute would use. For this SMG we also have a huge variety of modifications. I have to say the mags impressed me the most. Those are definitely the longest mags I have seen so far. Practical, isn't it? Even if they are empty and you run out of ammo, you can still use them as Kali sticks in close combat. What? In this game we go with sledgehammers against automatic weapons, so why not? But seriously, the customization also goes to values like damage and even speed. Check this out. Yep, a shooting sure is fun, but sometimes you need to get up close and personal. Classic Super Sledge by WJS. This is the Super Sledge how we know it from Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Quite a different design from what we get here in Fallout 4, but holy shit, it looks absolutely awesome with high quality graphics. And again, we have a lot of upgrades to choose from for this weapon. Look at this, there's even a Mjolnir inspired one. With this you can literally Thor the shit out of your enemies. Or the new Coca-Cola one, so stylish. What can I say, those sledges are definitely great instruments for some soundful head bashing, that's for sure. And here's one more mod for personal close-up business, Monster Hunter Swords Mega Pack by Derpstale. Well, as the title implies, this mod includes lots of massive and iconic swords from the Monster Hunter games. Because slashing is just as fun as bashing. Yes, most of those are gigantic greatswords, but there are a couple of smaller ones included as well. Yes, they may not be very realistic and certainly not lore-friendly, unless if super mutants would wield them, and as a matter of fact there is an optional file to distribute them to super mutants. And besides, they look damn awesome, and I really like Monster Hunter, so it's all cool. Approved. Okay, armors up next, starting with Cross Cursor Strigidae by Niero. Another badass cursor armor for both males and females. The design is simply incredible, looks very fitting to the Institute. Every part can be customized at the armor bench, there is a variety of colors and other mods available, but the coolest part is definitely the helmet. I instantly had to think about those guys when I saw it, kinda obvious, isn't it? Anyway, it has a cool animated effect and a really cool unique light. This scan effect on the helmet can be disabled through the customization, of course, and there are also different light colors available. This stuff looks simply awesome during the night hours. But we also have something to chill out as well. Casual outfits by Crimsomrider. 11 outfits and 2 footwears for the females. To relax in your home after a long day of raiding, super mutant slaying, human trafficking, okay fine, Commonwealth saving. Well, whatever your character does for a living, it's nice to see this kind of outfit mod between, you know, hardcore heavy armors or extremely sleuty stuff. I'm not complaining here, by the way. On the contrary, I totally dig the variety we have here. It's always a good thing. I hope you're all hyped up now, because here comes the first quest mod I get to review for Fallout 4. In the Shadow of the Valley by JamseySilence. So this is supposed to be an early alpha for New Lands mod with quests and factions similar to what we had in New Vegas. And here's how it starts. We pick up a new radio signal.
Hello, I've got a job that needs finishing and I need some help to do it. If you think you are up for the job, head just west of the Poseidon Reservoir. Repeat.
And so we head to the mentioned location, right at the western border of the Commonwealth. In a small shack we find this guy.
Hey stranger, are you responding to my radio frequency or are you just looking for someone to bother?
So there is a voice, but you can't call this voice acting, of course, it's just a reading program. So anyway, this guy wants us to prove we can handle a weapon and gives us a basic fetch quest.
I placed the beret on top of a tree to the south of here. So do you think you can handle it?
Yes, we have to shoot down a barret from a tree and bring it to him. Not bad for an entry quest actually. Once we complete it, he will give us a new quest to look for a door next to Vault 111. And it's literally a door. On the other side we find the new world space, which looks quite empty. The world map also doesn't work yet, so I just went exploring. I found some enemies and also this place here, with only one voiced NPC.
I'm short-handed on men right now and I got a problem that needs taking care of.
This time the quest was about killing some raiders, which I did, and it is pretty much all there is to this mod right now. Since it's an early alpha, I didn't expect much, and I actually was not disappointed. Sure, there is not much content yet, but the core structure seems to be working fine, so it's definitely interesting to see how this mod will turn out. And this is it for this episode. As always, the links to all mods are in the description below. Don't forget to enjoy the mods you like. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. I thank you all for watching, wish you happy holidays and a Merry Christmas in advance. Since the next review will probably be after, have a good time people, see you around.